If this happens to you, run. Mason lived alone at the edge of a small town, in a house so old that every board had its own sound at night. One winter evening, the power went out just after midnight, and the whole place fell silent except for the ticking of the kitchen clock. He lit a candle, checked every window, and made sure the front door was locked. Then he heard 3 soft knocks coming from the hallway closet. He froze because that closet was barely deep enough for coats, and he had not opened it in weeks. The knocks came again, slow and careful, like someone inside did not want to be heard by anyone else. Mason called out, asking who was there, but a little girl answered in a whisper and said she was cold. He stepped back so fast that the candle wax spilled onto his hand. He did not have kids, and no child had been in that house for years. Then the girl said very gently, "Please do not let him know you can hear me." Mason grabbed his phone to call the police, but the battery was dead, even though he had charged it before bed. The closet door began to shake, just a little at first, then hard enough to rattle the knob. The girl started crying and said, "He's standing behind you now." Mason turned and saw nothing in the dark hallway, but the candle flame bent sharply, as if someone had just walked past him. Then a second voice came from inside the closet. It sounded exactly like Mason, and it said, "She always says that." He ran out the front door barefoot and waited in his truck until sunrise. When the police searched the house, they found the closet empty, except for one thing scratched into the wood on the inside of the door. It said, "He left when you looked back. If you ever hear knocking from a place too small to hold a person, do not answer it."